Hey guys, it's lilacrose 1990 and I'm back. I'm sorry I've been gone for a minute. I got some camera equipment, so I'm kinda updated. I'm still getting there slowly, surely. I got new lightings thanks to my friend. And we're going to play around with some makeup. But before I get into that, let me explain a little of who I am. I am lilacrose 1990. What I do is I make anime music videos, I unbox shit, I do makeup tutorials once in a while. You guys love them, and I'm sorry I don't upload videos every single day like I used to. I'm back at work, and I just, I want to get up there in the thousands because I'm so close. And thank you guys for staying with me for so long, and let's get right into the video.
We didn't do it for the fame or the glory, but we went down in history. Yeah, we were legends, loving you, baby, it was heaven.
Okay, so I'm back, guys, and if you guys remember, I did do a no place to hide this review, so you guys can check that out. It's in the description below. I did that one, and today I'm going to be doing this one, and this one is Never Sleep Again palette from Nightmare on Elm Street. I love it. I love Freddy Krueger stuff. I'm also going to be reviewing my first Becca product. This is not sponsored. None of this is sponsored. I bought this all with my own money. This is the Becca, Chloe, and Malika collab collection, kinda. It's kind of reflective because all my fucking lights. As you can see, I finally got a little mini ring light, and I got my wide lens on, so you just don't see my face. You see kind of like everything around me. So I'm getting up there with my equipment. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're gonna play with that, and I'm also going to play with this Becca, lip gloss. I had this for a minute, but I never really kind of wore it. So because it has like so many glitter chunks, I don't even know what shade this is. It's just, I know it's Becca. It says Becca, and it has their weird little shield logo, but I'm excited to try this. So let's get into some makeup. Okay guys, so as we look at the cover, it does have Freddy Krueger on the cover, and it says Never Sleep Again, and it says eyeshadow palette, and on the back it gives you a little description of what's going on and who's in it. It's very, very cool. So I like this. My friend got this for me for Christmas. So we're going to take a look at inside of the eyeshadow palette, which is really, really nice, and it does have a little claw mark where Freddy scratched the mirror, which is awesome. Here are the shades. The shades names are Incornator, and it's like the silver one, and we have Elm Street, which is like greenish one. We have Bloodbath, pretty red. Reds always scare me because they really don't come out really good. And here comes Burned Alive, which is really, really nice pink, like rose color, and this one is called Don't Fall Asleep, and it's a really grayish chalk color. This one's called Slash, and it's black. This one's called Sweet Dreams, and it's like your normal color, your normal like skin tone color. And we got Dream Realm, which is really, really nice blue. So these are going to be hard to work with because it's a lot of dark colors, grays and blacks and reds. So we'll try to create something with this look. The ingredients are in the back. This is by the same person who created the Jason one, and I really, really like it. So there's the ingredients. This is, I don't know if it's animal cruelty, but it does have like, it may contain carmine and stuff to get the like red effects. So yeah, so let's get into it. Okay guys, so I'm back, and I'm going to be starting off with my Anastasia little brush that came with the palette, and I'm going to go in with Dream Realm. So first I'm going to slide my brush right in there. I'm sorry I can really hold it up, but let's just dig right in there to see that I'm using it. There is some fallout, like every single palette has fallout. So what I'm going to do is just take my Jeffree Star mirror, and I'm just going to put this all over the eye. And I'm just going to do one little thin layer. I'm not going to really go heavy on it like I usually do. I'm trying to figure out what kind of look I want to do because this is all grays and blacks. So let's go in with the other eye. Alright, so now that I got that on there, well, that's Dream Realm. Let me grab a different brush. Alright guys, so I'm back here with my Beauty Spot brush. This is one of my all-time favorites, and I'm going to be going in with Bloodbath, not actually Bloodbath. I'm going to be going in with Elm Street, and it is like this grayish bluish color, really nice. So I'm going to go in with that. There is some fallout, and I do get some color on my brush, as you can see. Yeah, here it is right here. Really nice palette. Hopefully this shit comes out okay, because the Mulan one was kind of disappointing. It was made by Her Universe, and she, I don't know who the hell owns that, but step up your makeup game. But then again, it's Hot Topic. It's not professional, so let's see what this Elm one does. So I'm just going to mark it on here. This shit is dark as fuck, so we're getting some payoff here. Damn, I only needed one stroke. That is some pigment right there. For this is whoever designed these palettes, come out with the other movies, because you know they did a good fucking job. It's better than Her Universe for sure. And you guys can look at my Mulan review and see how shitty it came out on my eye. Talk some shit, I don't care. So I'm just gonna grab this on the other eye. I don't even think I want to go in a second time because this shit is so dark. I like how it looks though, so I'm just gonna blend it in the eye. Blend it in the nipples of the face. So I'm just going to go right there. And that's what we have. We're done. So this is today's look. No, just playing. So I'm going to go in with the same brush. And I'm going to go in with a darker color. Please, Lord, give me strength, because darker colors don't come out the real best on me. But I'm going to go in with Don't Fall Asleep. And it's like this chalky grayish color. So I'm going to use that same brush. Oh god, I'm scared. Okay, so it looks like I don't have anything on my brush. It kind of took away all the blue. Oh, so we're gonna tap off the excess, and we're gonna go in with our top crease as well. And it looks like I got black eyes, so it's okay. We're going to try our best. So it actually does not look too bad, blending in with this like bluish color. So we're gonna go in there again. And we're going to go with this side. And I like how these two colors actually blended in together. It really gives you a nice like grayish bluish effect, which is really pretty actually. Not too bad. So I'm going to blend those in a little bit more. Okay guys, so I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the shade Light. They don't even make these anymore. That's how old my shit is. So I need to upgrade. They make like the big fat ones that look like the Tarte foundation ones, like big old wand. But yeah, so let's go in with this little tiny one. I'm going to put this right on my eye, and I got blue on the side of my fucking nose. Look at that. This is how dark it is, like and it's just smearing, it's just making it worse. And it took off my makeup on my nose, and it just, you know, it pissed me off. So yeah, this is what happens when, you know, it gets stuck to the skin, and it looks like I got a bruise on my nose. So I'm going to touch that up really quick. Okay, so we're back, and I did touch up my nose over again, because the makeup had got on my nose, and it just destroyed, like it took off my foundation. So I didn't. There's one flaw about this palette. So like I said, I'm gonna go in with my concealer, my Born This Way, and this is in the shade Light. So let me grab some of that, and then go in with my mirror, and we're just gonna do a cut crease, because I've been liking cut creases lately. Or maybe, I don't know, we can even turn this into a halo, since I haven't really put anything on my eye. Just a whole bunch of fucking blue and gray. But, you know, let's be nice. So, let's put this on the other eye. And I also want to try out these new lashes that I got too, which are really cute. They're bootlegged ones, but they got like some Japanese girl on it. So let's try those out as well. Since I don't have my Lily lashes. You know what? This looks like a look itself. Looks like I'm going down to Colfax, and I'm gonna go start sucking. So we're done with this. So out with that. There's no more. I need to get some more. So we're gonna go in with this pretty blue shade right here. I might kind of mix this up a little bit, because I see this dark blue right here, which is kind of scary. But then there's like this light one that's right here. So I'm kind of like thinking like, should I, let's see. I think I'm going to do this dark blue one right here. So I'm definitely gonna do that. Let's see if I can find a good brush. I'm probably gonna go back in with this Anastasia one because it's a flathead and go in with this like dark blue. If we fuck it up, we fuck it up. Like there's not really a lot of color choices here. There's just mostly blues and blacks, and like who the fuck messes with all these colors? So I'm just going to like dab it right here, and oh my gosh, it's kind of like it's not really sparkly like it is in the palette. It's more like a regular eyeshadow. Let me grab like a shitload and see if I can. Okay, there we go. We're getting some payoff. Oh my god. Okay, so it's not it's a little bit flaky, but as you can see, it really did grab on the eye really good, especially using some concealer. So I'm definitely going to put that on the other side, and we're just going to put it right there. We're just going to play with this. There we go. I'm actually going to get a different brush. So I'm here with this Urban Decay brush that came with the Urban Decay palette, and I'm going to go one in Carnator, and it's this one right here, this like light baby blue, and I'm actually going to blend that in with the blue along with the red. So I'm going to finish up this eye and then I'll do this eye, but I'm just showing you how I do it. I'm just going to grab some of that, put this down, tap off some of this excess there. Well, that was a lot. So I'm going to put this in the center of my eye. Oh wow, I kind of like these two mixed together. So I'm gonna kind of blend that in with the blue. There we go. And I'm just gonna fix that a little bit. This eyeshadow palette is so messy. Like, look at that. I just scraped it and I already have a mark. So I will definitely fix that when I retouch this bitch up, because like really it's really messy. The Jason one was not giving me that much of a messy effect as this one is, probably because there's nothing but dark colors up in this bitch. That's a problem, because this palette is beautiful, but it's giving me like a lot of like really droopy, like messy, like I've been fucking sucking a cock for hours, and it's like messing up my makeup because it just, there's so much, it's just dark colors. It's a beautiful palette, don't get me wrong, but you know, who the fuck plays with so many blacks and blues, and there's only so much you can do. So I'm going to play around with Don't Fall Asleep, and this is pink one, but actually let me try this little cheapy one. This is like a Hello Kitty one that you get from like free makeup or whatever. So I'm just going to scrape that in there. This is my first time using it, and I'm probably going to throw it away because I don't really use these. So I'm going to go in with Don't Fall Asleep, and I'm just going to scrape that on the top part of my eye. I like this color now. This is a pretty rose color. After looking at it, maybe we might have a happy ending. And you know what? I look like a fucking cheap hooker, but it's okay. We're gonna go. We're going to our second job. I'm gonna put this on the other side. This palette's a fucking mess. Like, there's not a lot of colors to use. So let me do the other eye and I'll get back with you guys. Okay, so I'm back here and I did both of my eyes with this palette. It came out kind of decent looking, but as you can see, when I really used the this color right here, the Incarnation on this, it kind of really blended out, and like one of them looks more green than the other eye, kind of like faded in when I was blending it. There's another problem with this palette. I mean, it's beautiful, it has really nice colors, but this is mostly like to play with, I guess, because this is all dark colors and there's like not really a lot of option in here. I mean, if I want to grab this palette, it wouldn't be for an everyday look. This is more fun. I still like it though. It does have really good payoff. It's really good. I'm gonna give it like a 6 out of 10. The Jason one, when I did the review on that, let me grab it really quick. The Jason one, the palette was really nice, and there was actually a little bit more colors I can actually use, like these purples and browns, and you know, I had whites and a little bit of fun green. So this one was more of like an everyday palette more than the like Freddy Krueger one, which is like all dark colors. Don't get me wrong, I still like it. It's just, you know, it's harder to play around with, and of course it was really hard to put on my eye because it kept fucking smearing everywhere, and especially this dark blue, but I kind of like how this looked out. I used a little bit of the Burned Alive, and it was like this rose color, and I put it on top, and I might go in a little bit more on the bottom just to like smudge it out a little bit, but I'm not too sure yet. I'm still like figuring out, and I want to get to this like Becca product, and we're gonna play with this. So let's actually get into this Becca product. Well, we'll come back to this so I can contour and highlight my face, because that's pretty much what this is a contour highlight. So this is the Becca and Malika collaboration, or the Chloe and Malika collaboration, the BFFs with Becca Cosmetics. This is not sponsored. They did not pay me to do this. I bought this with my own money, because if they paid me to do this, they would have gave me the whole fucking collection. I only got one piece. So we're going to try this. I never really cared too much for Becca Cosmetics. I really never found them like interesting or like fun. Their products look kind of boring, to be honest. It's just like a silver shield. You know, but this is so cute, and what really got me to buy this was just this little heart. And I'm sorry for all these fucking glares. This is like a mirror. You can use this as a mirror. That's how reflective it is. And oh my god, I do look like a cheap hoe. But a good cheap hoe, expensive one. An expensive hoe then. You know, it says Becca, Chloe, and Malika, and it's really fucking reflective. Oh my god. So the shade, this one is the Chloe one. The Malika one is the darker one, which I do want to pick up soon, because I kind of want this whole collection. But it's going to take me a while to get it all, because I'm not rich. I'm not famous on YouTube. And yeah. Let's go in with this. And the shades that they have around on here is Glow Up, Fierce, Fabulosity, and Cocoa Bronze. So of course we know Cocoa Bronze is this one right here, and it has a beautiful giant big mirror with a little heart on it, which I think is so cute. So here is what the shades look like. We have two blushes right here. It's a duochrome blush and like a glittery one, so we have those ones. And then we have a highlighter right here, and then the bronzer is right here, which is pretty. And we're going to do a whole face look with this. We're also going to try this Becca lip gloss that I've really never played around with, so I'm kind of excited to get back into this. So let me grab a brush. Okay guys, so I'm going in with my Hocus Pocus brush. This is my Binks brush. She's so cute. And I'm going to go in with the Cocoa Bronze, and it's right here, like at this very right corner. So I'm going to dig in there. This is a pretty shade. I kind of really want the Malika one. A lot of people were saying that the Chloe one was for lighter skin and the Malika one was for darker skin. Just because they're two different skin tone beautiful women does not mean that it's for that certain person. I mean, you can do whatever the hell you want. I'm dark as hell, but I look light on the camera, but I'm really tan. So I'm using like a Chloe, one of the fucking Kardashians, you know, Becca thing. So yeah, let's go in with there, and I'm kind of like really going in there, and there is some fallout with this palette, but that's with every single palette, so don't feel like, you know, you're losing product, which you kind of are. But let's see how beautifully this performs. Okay, so what I think about it is I don't really get a lot of like come out. I see a little tiny bit, and this is still fucked up from all this like the eyeshadow, or I'm gonna, it made a mess. So the eyeshadow palette, but I'm gonna go in a little bit heavier, so I'm really gonna scrape in there, because I like my bronzer to be snatched. So I can see a little bit on there, so let's see what I get now. Okay, so now we're getting some color. Ooh, it's very light. It's like natural, like a little bit natural looking, so you can see it a little bit. Like, I don't have anything on this side, so you can see it kind of, but I like to go really heavy in, but this is more like a natural look, and it's not too bad. I actually like it. Hey, I might find another brand that I like, because I don't really have anything Becca Cosmetics. This is my second thing I own. My first thing I own by Becca is just this little lip gloss that I've never wore, so I'm going to wear it with this video, so I'm excited too. So let's go in with the other side and see what we're getting here. Oh, it's really light, and it's really light. You can see like a little tiny bit. You probably can't see it on the camera because all my lighting, but you can kind of see where I started, where it had like a little bit. But let me go in a little bit heavier. This is more of a natural look. This isn't really like you're really gonna go drag it out. Let me get a little bit more. So I like to go a little bit heavy on my contouring. And I actually like this because it is natural, and if you can see, or you can kind of see it right here where there's a patchiness where the brown is, but it didn't leave it patchy, but I guess that's where you can see it because my lighting is so dark. But if you were here in person, it would look, my lighting is so bright, but if you were in person, you can see it a little bit better. I think I like this better than the Kat Von D one, because the Kat Von D does have like 3 shades, but you know, that's to really contour my face. I think I would use this one if I'm going to do like a really nice subtle soft look. So let's go in with the forehead and use that same Binks brush. I am definitely going to pick up the Malika one just because people are saying it's for darker skin tone women, and I am dark skin tone, don't get me wrong, because this is just a lighter shade of foundation. See, look at my skin tone is totally different than my freaking face, but that's like everybody. But yeah, I like to be tanned sometimes. I'm definitely going to pick up the Malika one and try out hers. I want to pick up some of those Becca lipsticks as well. I don't know if I want to pick up that little Becca thing that has like the little cut pieces in it, the X's and O's, because I heard a lot of people were having problems with that. So I definitely don't want to pick that one up. Maybe, I don't know. I have to play around with it. I'm not too sure. But yeah, I'm really looking really natural. I'm not looking really heavy founded, but I'm going to put a little bit on my nose. So I'm going to use that same Binks brush and I'm going to go in with the blush. And I think I'm going to use, what blush is this one? This one is Fabulosity, and it is like this pink one right here, and it has like a little bit of shimmer in it. There's 2 blushes in this thing, so you can use either one. So I'm going to use that same Binks brush and go in with this Becca, and I'm just going to really dig in there. So I think this is so cute, and it reminds me of that little promo ad that they were doing when they say Becca Cosmetics is like the shit. But you know it's right now, what I can say, it's really good. I like it. So I'm just gonna swirl up in there, and I'm just gonna put that right in there. So I'm going to set that down, and I'm going to swirl in here because I don't really like to do the X and O sometimes, but I just like to really get up in my cheek. Really nice. And it gave me like a kind of glowy effect. It really, it turned my foundation a little bit kind of mushy almost, if you can see it right here. Other than that, it was okay. So I'm going to grab some more and put it on the other side. I have like a really natural look with a heavy eyeshadow. Like if I had like a light colored like brown eyeshadow, I think this look would be really cute. Other than that, it's just, you know, really heavy looking, and it does have some sheer to it when I look at this blush tone, because I can see like a little bit of like, you can even see it on camera where it's like a little glowy. It looks like I'm wearing a face full of highlighter, and I'm kind of nervous to try the highlighter, but you know, let's give it a try because we're trying some Becca shit. So let's give it a whirl. So I'm gonna grab my highlighter brush, and this one's my favorite one, and this one's the Morphe R36, and I love this. Not sponsored by Morphe, and I really should be, but oh well. And what is the highlighter called? The highlighter is called Glow Up, and I wish they would have put the names on them, but you know, I just hate that. They could even put it like in the corners. It doesn't have to be right under it. At least you know what is which, because it doesn't really match up with where it is, but kinda. Glow Up is like really right here, but you know that's not Glow Up because it's just switched around. So Glow Up is really this one. But anyway, I'm gonna go in with it, and I'm just gonna brush it in there with my highlighter brush. Just gonna brush, and you can see all the particles. Oh my gosh, all those little dust particles that are coming off. So I'm just going to highlight the side of my, I'm just highlighting the side of my face. I really like this. This is pretty. So if you guys can see a little highlight all right here. It's really light highlighter, really light. And I really like how Becca teamed up with them. I'm not, you know, I don't have really a lot of offense against the Kardashians and what they do. You know what, honestly, yeah, they do what they do, and sometimes they say the stupidest shit ever, but you know, who the fuck cares what they do? They release a product, and if you don't buy it because, oh my god, it has a Kardashian on it. I didn't buy it because it had Khloe Kardashian and Malik on it. I bought it because the packaging was actually pretty, and which kind of sold me. I didn't care for the Kardashians. They done a lot of shit with people and I didn't buy it. So that's the true tea. And what I think about this this little thing right now, it makes me want to buy the rest of the shit, because this is some good shit right here. And it is good product. It's good standing. The packaging is amazing. It's expensive as fuck. Who wants to pay $42 for this little thing? Other than that, I can say Becca Cosmetics, it was really good, and I do want to invest more money into Becca Cosmetics because this was perfect. And now I want to try an actual eyeshadow palette and other shit from them. This, on the other hand, was kind of disappointing because there's so many dark colors in here, but I do love it. It was a gift, so I'm not gonna throw it away or anything. I'm gonna use it when time comes, if I ever want like a blue or more baby blue effects. And there's like a shitload of dark colors in here. That's what the problem was with that, but other than that, it was okay. This, on the other hand, is perfect. Becca Cosmetics nailed it, and I'm not saying it because like the Kardashians are on here. Like I said, I can care less. Other than that, it's really good. I've never tried any of their products, and what I gotta say about their highlighter, it's snatching, bitch. I like this shit. Oh my god, I need to fix my eyebrows. So let me do that real fast. Okay guys, so I'm back here and I fixed my eyebrows. I did use my Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is my favorite, so I snatched my eyebrows. They're looking a little bit better now. And I'm also going to go back in with this palette. I also put on some eyeliner, well, some liquid eyeliner, and I used the Too Faced marker, sketch marker. I actually like this now. This is kind of like one of my favorites. Not sponsored, none of this is sponsored. So yes, I'm going to go back in with this palette, and I'm going to go in with Dream Realm, which is that dark blue one that, you know, that I've been using. And I'm going to use this flat brush. This one is by Morphe. So I'm just going to go in with this, and I'm going to actually put this on the bottom of my waterline. So this is a waterline, and you're just going to put it on here, and I'm going to actually stop in the center, and I'm going to blend it out actually with this eyeliner. And I'm actually going to grab a little bit more, and I'm going to go in a little bit darker with that eyeliner. So there we go. That looks pretty nice. I like that. So I'm going to go in with the opposite side of this and do the same thing. Oops, sorry guys, I was hiding it. But I'm going to go in with the same thing. Go in. And I'm going to grab a little bit more. Okay, so why I stopped in the center is because I'm actually going to zhuzh it up and mix it a little bit. So let me wipe that off. And I'm going to grab the this one right here, the Incarnate, and that's that light blue one. And I'm going to half it up with half dark blue and half light blue. And that's what we've pretty much been using throughout this whole thing. So we're going to put this on my eyes. We're just going to paint a pretty little tree right here. So I'm going to put that right there. And as you can see, it's giving me like a totally cool effect. This is pretty cool. You know what? I like how this came out now. You know, it was giving me shit, but you know, the look itself looks pretty damn cute. So we are working today, girl. We did not use every fucking color in this thing, but you know, we use a few colors. So we're gonna put this on the bottom. And oh wow, you know, I've never had like a blue eye before, and I like it, you know, so that's pretty cute. The colors that I used was this color. I used this color. I didn't use a red. I used this color. I used this color. I used this color and this color. The only colors I did not use was this black one, and it was Sweet Dreams. Oh no, actually no, it was Slash. It was Lash, and then I didn't use the red one, and that was Bloodbath. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I used every other color besides just 2. So wow, that was pretty cool. And what I gotta say about it is I actually like it. And this is the little bootleg kind of eyelash thing that I got from eBay, because I did not have no more Lily lashes. So I bought this, and this one's by Magic Angel. And me and my friend just noticed that they have Tinkerbell on here, which is pretty strange. So somebody's getting sued. It doesn't have Disney licensing on it, but you can tell this is total fucking bootleg. So the lashes themselves are fucking amazing. So I tried them already, and I love them. They're not heavy. They're not like super, you know, outrageously long and like droopy. Here's what they look like right here, and I'm actually gonna put them on. Hold up, real guys. I just paused really fast, and you know what? I had like a moment. So before I even put on my lashes, I am going to actually put mascara on my lashes, my real lashes. And I'm going to use my Lily Lash little lash curler. And I fucking hate this thing. I thought it was cute and it was cheap on Black Friday. But now I know why. It's just fucking cheaply made. Like, the jewels just fall off randomly. Like, look, one already fell off. And I barely touched the bitch. Yeah, so Lily Lashes, invest more into like your product if you're going to be charging an arm and a leg for this little thing, because this was like $30 fucking. But yes, the jewels are falling off and it sucks. Other than that, it's pretty, and that's it. It's just pretty. That's all. So I'm going to curl my lashes with this thing, and I'm probably going to buy me a new one because I just hate all these jewels falling off, and it's just it's bugging me. So I'm going to curl my lashes a little bit. And I'm going to do the other side. I hate curling my lashes because my lashes are so small. Other than that, I don't care. So I'm just going to curl them a little bit. And there we go. And I'm going to put this down because I fucking hate that thing. The 2 mascaras that I love to use, of course, is Better Than Sex. My all-time favorite. It is my favorite tube. And my second favorite is the Julep mascara, which is an all-time amazing mascara. I just love to, sometimes I even use the Julep mascara and dip it in the Better Than Sex just to get some of that product and put it really on the bottom of my lashes. There's nothing wrong with this. I just really like this tiny wand to get under my lashes. So what I like to do is I really like to coat them really thick and heavy because I have little tiny lashes. So I like to look down because, you know, I just learned this technique. Looking up, it kind of strains your eye a little bit. So I like to look down a little bit just to like make sure I get all my lashes. So I like to coat a few coats. I don't do 3. I put a shitload of fucking mascara on my eye. So I'm just going to look down and I'm going to grab some more. I'm always dropping shit, like I said. Always fucking dropping shit. I don't know. So I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that julep, and I'm just going to put it on the other side of my eye. I'm going to grab my Better Than Sex by Too Faced Cosmetics. I don't know if this one even has a name. It just says Julep on it. It says High Impact Mascara. Mascara to affect optical. So that's all. Oh, it's Light Masters. Length Matters. So that's what this one is called. I like to use the Length Matters and the Better Than Sex on my eyes. So I think it just comes out really nice and really big and plumpy. So Length Matters and Better Than Sex, if they had like a formula together, oh my god, it's like everything. So yeah, I like to mix. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people like to mix. Some people love to mix the Maybelline and CoverGirl mascara. I like to mix these two. Set that down. And I'm going to grab my Julep one. And this is why I like the Julep, because I like to really get down there in these little areas. This is what I'm talking about, is this eyeshadow palette is fucking messy. Like, I have like a little tiny blue spot right there, and just like, ugh, this eyeshadow palette is just like a fucking mess. Other than that, it's cute. It's just really messy. So I'm scared to smear it because I might just fuck up my whole look. I'm just going to leave it alone and just leave it there. I don't want to deal with it. So let me grab my lashes and throw them on. Okay guys, so I'm back here and I have my lashes on. I really like these lashes. They're not too heavy. They're they feel really luxurious. I'm not gonna lie, they feel expensive. Other than that, they're really cool. This is what it looks like. You can get this shit off of eBay. I got this off of eBay for $7 and it came with 5 pairs of lashes. I have 2 of them in my little Lily lash case right now because, you know, I'm still using them up. But other than that, these are gonna last me forever. And I don't know if I even want to go back to my Lily lashes, because who wants to spend $40 when you're getting like the same like results as a cheaper one? And I really like these. These aren't mink. Other than that, they're just regular lashes, you know. But I wear regular lashes too. They don't have to be really expensive lashes. Other than that, it's amazing quality. It's just a bootleg package. So other than that, it was pretty cool. Just amazing. So I'm gonna go in next with this Becca Cosmetics lip gloss. I don't know what shade this is. Shade Ass, I guess. Let's see. Topaz X Gilt. So that's what it's called, Topaz X Gilt, and it's really glittery, kind of like a bronzy color. And then I'm gonna also use this like julep gel liquid liner. So I've never tried this. I don't have like a liquid liner to match this. It's a lip liner. It's a gel lip liner. So I'm excited to try this. It's clear. Let's get right into this lip lining these lips. Okay, so I lip lined my lips, and this was like the hardest thing to use because you don't know if you actually did it or not. So I had to kind of go over it a few times. So we're going to take this Becca lip glossy and I'm going to swirl it in there. It's kind of thick, like really thick. Ooh, fuck. So let's put this on my lips. Okay guys, so I did a couple of layers because it was really thin, so I had to go over it. But when you put a shitload of layers, you can kind of feel like the glitter particles in it, which I don't really like or care for. It's just, you know, I don't know. I don't know what to think about this. It's a okay, and it's a okay. It's not too bad. It's just like a topper, really. It's not really a lip gloss to just be wearing unless you want pretty shiny lips. Other than that, it was good. This was excellent. So I really like this. I would tell you guys to go pick this shit up because I even think it's good. And this is the first time me trying Becca Cosmetics. This was a review on the Nightmare on Elm Street palette, and this palette was horrible. It was okay. It wasn't too bad, but there's just not a lot to play around with. It's just mostly dark colors, and I'm just like, I could make a few blue and red eyes and maybe a green. But this is like a palette where you want to mix your other palettes with if you want like more intense colors. Other than that, it was okay. I like the Jason one better than the Freddy Krueger one. The Freddy Krueger one was kind of disappointing, but other than that, it was amazing. None of these products were sponsored. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel and joining me for this makeup look for doing review on the Nightmare on Elm Street palette and the Becca Cosmetics highlighter blush palette, or face palette. We'll just call it a face palette because it pretty much does have everything. It has highlighter, it has bronze, it has blush. So yeah, and I look really natural and cute. So I like how this kind of came out. It has like the blue in there, the greens, and sorry, I'm a little bit sick. But this lip gloss is so thick, and all I smell is like that cinnamon smell. So I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about this Becca lip gloss. I might pick up some more Becca just to try out an actual lipstick. That's why I want to get the Khloe Kardashian and the Malika one, because I don't know what they try. I've never even tried Becca shit at Sephora. I just always walk past it. I'm just like, don't even catch me, girl. Not even bother. But this caught my eye, so I might check out their products. So thank you guys again for joining my channel. Hit that subscribe button, that like button, comment, and share it. And, you know, like Rich Luck says, send it to your friends that you fucking hate and they lost 10 minutes of their life and never get back. I love his ass. Other than that, thank you guys for joining my channel and have a good day. Bye.